That encapsulates what's happened between Lana and Nia Jax. This was from last month in a tables match between Lana and Jax.
Yeah, it seemed Nia Jax was just moments away from earning another victory and putting Lana through a table for a 10th time, but well, things wouldn't quite work out the way Jax wanted. And this might be a moment that never forgets for the rest of her career, winning that tables match against Nia Jax.
And that was a huge win for Lana, but now she and Naomi have an opportunity to win the women's tag team titles.
A little ravishing glow here tonight. We could be on the verge of seeing new women's tag team champions. What an entrance.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, WWE is celebrating International Women's Day with Girl Up. This month, Girl Up is encouraging everyone to lead like her and honor their female sports role models. Take a look.
In celebration of Women's History Month, WWE and Girl Up are celebrating the female athletes who set the example for the women of tomorrow.
My sports role model is Emily Bosnault.
Serena Williams. It would have to be Alexa Moreno. Like Serena Williams, I want to empower women and other marginalized groups
to strive for a better tomorrow for women and for girls.
They can be anything they want to be. Don't be afraid to have big dreams, because the ones that have big dreams are the ones that accomplish them.
Today on International Women's Day and throughout Women's History Month, WWE is teaming with Girl Up to celebrate our female superstars and sports role models everywhere. Share your female sports role model using hashtag #LeadLikeHer to join the conversation.
And Naomi are ready. They will challenge Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler for the women's tag team titles. It is next, and it is live on Raw.
Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. This has been a tremendous day for us here at WWE because we learned earlier on that WrestleMania tickets are on sale 1 week from tomorrow. Finally, the greatest live event in sports and entertainment, WrestleMania, is back.
Naomi, no stranger to WrestleMania moments. Remember a couple years ago, she won the SmackDown Women's title in her hometown of Orlando, Florida.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Making their way to the ring, accompanied by Reginald, the team of Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax.
Okay, hold on. I need to introduce my new friend, Reginald. You see, Reginald here is a sommelier, a little down on his luck right now. Last Friday on SmackDown, Carmella fired him, and Sasha Banks slapped him in the face. But lucky for Reginald, I know my way around a fine glass of wine. So I brought him out here to be ringside for the championship match. Isn't he cute?
Wait a second. Nia Jax has brought Reginald not only to Raw, but to... I'm sensing that Nia might have a thing for Reginald.
Oh, yeah, maybe a champion just wants an honor on fire. I mean, you know.
Let me back up. This past Friday on SmackDown, Carmella, who hired Reginald to be Carmella's personal sommelier, relieved Reginald of his duties because Reginald lately has been infatuated, it seems, with the SmackDown Women's Champion Sasha Banks.
I mean, I appreciate Reginald's passion, if you will.
Passion?
For the well, I mean, you know, subjective, but this whole connection to Nia Jax, I'm still trying to wrap my head around.
And after Reginald got involved in yet another matchup this past Friday on SmackDown, Nia Jax said she thinks that Reginald is cute.
This is nice, I guess.
Tag made, Lana's legal, so this women's tag team title match is underway. Naomi and Lana earned this opportunity a number of weeks ago by winning a triple threat tag team match.
This has been a long time dream of Naomi and Lana to be tag team partners. That's 6 years in the making.
Oh, look at Baszler trapping Lana in the corner.
And could they be walking into WrestleMania as the women's tag team champions? Byron, Shayna Baszler doesn't look too thrilled about this situation of Reginald and Nia Jax.
Does Baszler ever look thrilled about anything?
Oh! Beating people up.
That's good.
Lana, he's had plenty of dealings with Baszler. A kick there, now tags in Naomi.
Great tag team.
That was great.
That hurt me watching.
Naomi, former SmackDown Women's Champion, now driving Baszler into the corner of Lana.
Baszler trying to work a Kimura.
But Lana's legal.
Baszler doesn't realize it. Maybe she does now.
Rushes in on Baszler.
Well, look at this.
Naomi and Lana came to play here tonight.
Teamwork now to win the tag team titles and a kick out.
And I continue to look forward to this one. It is a WrestleMania caliber match later on tonight. Randy Orton one-on-one with AJ Styles.
Now Lana's tossed to the outside by Shayna Baszler after Nia Jax was trying to get involved.
I don't like this.
This is bad territory for Lana.
Naomi!
Over the top, Naomi takes out Jackson Baszler. The women's tag team titles on the line, live on Raw. The women's tag team titles on the line here live on Monday Night Raw. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler defending against Naomi and Lana. Now Baszler trying to put away this championship defense and a kick out. Here's what happened during the commercial break. This whole thing changed.
Now Shayna Baszler, familiar scene for Lana. This is how Shayna Baszler Lana last December. Trying to repeat the occurrence of that damage.
That cost Lana an opportunity to compete for the tag team titles at the TLC pay-per-view event.
You better believe Baszler had that scouted.
Now Lana trying to reach out to the corner to her current tag team partner Naomi. And trying to separate herself from Shayna Baszler.
Lana understands the urgency of the moment here to try to tag in Naomi, but easier said than done.
Now Baszler, but I dropped Naomi. But look at Lana.
Did she make the tag?
Lana trying to fight her way to the corner and tag in Naomi. Yes.
She made it. Here comes Naomi.
And now Shayna Baszler spilled into the corner. Tag made to Nia Jax. Nia Jax thought it a good idea. Rear view. Nia Jax thought it a good idea to bring Reginald from SmackDown here to take in this championship match.
We're trying to get that one. Look at Naomi there, unleashing the strikes. Come on, Naomi.
Right to the side of the face, but Joe Jackson's still up.
Jackson's still up, but not for long, Tom.
Great job going to the knee, and now Naomi. Look at this, trapping Jax face first into the canvas.
I've never seen that before.
Can we have new women's tag team champions? No, Baszler prevents it.
Baszler just at least temporarily saved the women's tag team titles.
A great sequence there by Naomi. Now trying to fight off two superstars at once.
Naomi just won't stop swinging. Miscue there. Shayna Baszler knocked out the apron.
Whoa.
And Reginald.
This dude.
What is this?
What are you smiling for? And a tag made Lana's legal.
Watch yourself.
And now Naomi can go after Reginald. And Lana helping out.
We got a Sommelier down.
And now Nia Jax.
Naomi down as well.
And that leaves Lana all alone with her longtime rival, Nia Jax.
This is not going to end well for Lana.
More pain for Lana, courtesy of Nia Jax. Jax and Baszler retain their titles.
Here are your winners and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax.
It's not a huge surprise to say that Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler retained the women's tag team titles, but we have to also say thanks to Reginald. Come on, man.
Annihilates them. Here's the finishing moments of this matchup. Lana and Naomi taking care of Reginald, and then this.
That opened up the opportunity. Naomi taking out the apron. Nia Jax had Lana all to herself, and that would be the end of Lana and Naomi's championship aspirations.
Well, an important note for all of us here on USA Network tonight, immediately following Raw. Don't miss the season finale of Straight Up Steve Austin. Steve's guest is none other than the Queen herself, Charlotte Flair, and from the looks of it, they have a hell of a good time.
Charlotte, I am in an elite class. I'm certified to run this machine on the water. Hopefully we won't go underwater.
Life jackets?
Hello!
Life jacket?
Hey, let me tell you about this thing. It's called a Sea Breacher. It's 16 feet long, weighs 1,500 pounds, goes 60 miles an hour. It's totally badass. And